Who is a better kisser? Or I think it'd be What's up YouTube? It's your girl Sarah and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I decided to do a mukbang Q&A video, and some of these questions, I haven't looked at all of them, but some of them are kind of juicy. So should I take shots? I feel like I need to like prep with a few shots. So I feel like, you know what? If I'm exposing myself, might as well do it when I'm a little tips, you know? Okay, so I decided that I'm gonna take a shot, maybe two. My chase, because I don't have Coke, but you know, just to get the juices flowing, because I'm nervous for this video. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Cheers. That felt good, just to get the juices flowing, you know? I just need to face my fears and expose myself sober. Like, what am I trying to hide? So for today's video, I decided to do a sushi mukbang, and I've been wanting to do a mukbang for a while. My only hesitation was I'm not the prettiest eater. All my friends can vouch for that. Yes, I know. But you know what? You can't have a Q&A without a mukbang. You know, it just doesn't make sense. Gotta put the two and two together. So that's what we're gonna do today. I just want to show you what I got first of all. Okay, so I got some edamame. Yummy. And then I need a plate. Sushi number 1. Let's go like this. Yeah, that's cuter. Yeah, miso soup. Probably cold by now. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to start. I asked you guys on my Instagram story to ask me juicy questions, because if we're not gonna be sad, then what's the point? Also, disclaimer. If other people come up, you know, in these questions, I'm sorry in advance. I'm sorry that I'm mentioning you. Obviously, I won't mention names, but you know who you are. So I'd like to sincerely apologize for you. Anyways, so the first... Did it hurt when you fall from heaven? I mean, like, yeah, obviously, I kind of bruised my butt a little, but the person who asked that question, can see that later. Second question, have you ever had to cut off a friend? And if you did, spill the tea. First of all, I'm not the type of person to cut people off. I feel like based off of previous experience, other people have cut me off. It's either they stop being friends with me, I never initiate, and I'm not like talking about like specific people, like it's just happened in general where like it's either I stop being friends with someone or we slowly distant, or they just stop talking to me. I think it goes both ways. Like, I'm just not good at communicating, and it just portrays to the other person that I'm not like putting in effort, so that can only be kind of distant. But I've never like actually like properly cut someone off, even if they've been toxic to me, because I just have trouble letting go of people. Maybe it's because like I don't want to lose the person. I always think the best of people, and even if they've done me dirty so many times, I don't know, like it's tough. Yeah, I'm just not the type to cut people off. I feel like it's the other way, like but I feel like I need to learn to cut people off when necessary, because sometimes people aren't good for me and I still keep them in my life and they still take advantage of me. So like, anyways, I rambled on for way too long. Who is your dream guy? Okay, well, if you know me, you know my obvious answer is Mr. Bieber, Justin, the love of my life. Haley can go to the side. It's always been me. I just love him. Like, he's unfortunately married, but if we're talking single, I have a few in my head. Okay, let me explain myself, because this is not my usual type. I'm not really into white boys. Disclaimer, I'm not. But the two people that I'm thinking of right now are white. So my two dream guys, because I can't pick one right now. One of them is somewhat famous, one of them is famous. Hero, the actor from After. Beautiful, gorgeous man. And the fact that he's British too. And the fan edits of him clubbing in the UK. They just get to me every single time. Second is Harry Raftis. He's a TikToker. He's famous for like those like drinking videos where he'll like pop the can or something, or a White Claw or something, and he'll drink them. I feel like he's too white boy for me though, but at the same time, like, I'm kind of down for it. Yeah, white boys are not my usual type. My usual type, I was gonna say tall, dark, and handsome, but I feel like that's every basic bitch's type. But yeah, like someone who usually has dark hair. I usually like dark hair, but I feel like you have like dirty blonde hair, I'd accept that. Either dark or light eyes, doesn't matter. Tall, doesn't have to be like super like fit, like funny. Someone that matches my vibe, you know, like I'm contemplating my life choices. Anyways, next question. I need to eat. This is why also I can't go on dates. I feel like the guy that takes me out has to understand that there's circumstances, and I just, you know what it is? People don't get me. I have a breathing issue, so when I eat, I can't breathe through my nose. I can't multitask. I can't eat and breathe at the same time. And no, I'm not making excuses for my disgusting habits. Thank you. Give or receive. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can figure it out. So I'd say I'm pretty lacking in I'm pretty lacking in the hookup department. Yeah, but let's say if I was partaking in that lifestyle, if I had the chance, I'd say it has to be a fair, you know, thing. That's the rule. I don't make the rules. So have you ever had a boyfriend? The easy answer is no. I wouldn't say I've been in situationships either, because I feel like situationships, yeah, like I've just not been lucky with guys. Or not that I've been unlucky, it's just, yeah, it hasn't gone my way. Maybe sometimes partly because of myself and the way I am. But to be honest, I'd like to say it's never a me problem, it's always the other person. What do I do if I am in love with my best friend's boyfriend? First of all, this would never happen to me because me and my friends all have different types, and literally we would literally never, like, I hate all of my friends as exes anyways. So I would say if this was me and I was in love with my best friend's boyfriend, I would, first of all, she's my best friend, like your best friend before any man, so I'd never, like, I would never go in between. But I think also, like, thinking about it, I think it would eat me alive knowing that I can't be with the person, or not can't be with the person, I just wouldn't be able to, like, be around them. And you know, like obviously if she's your best friend, her boyfriend is gonna be in your life, so like it just would be hard to be around them. So I think in order to face it, I would end up telling my best friend and honestly be honest, because I feel like if you don't end up telling her, you would just end up distancing yourself from her, and then your best friend would be like, why is she distancing herself? Like, that's so weird. Like, why is she acting weird around me? But obviously, like, I do nothing about it. I just address the situation and get it off my chest and hope to move on. But yeah, like, I would literally never go for the person because your best friend before a guy any day. Have you ever had a secret admirer? Probably. Actually, I don't know. I'm not gonna sound cocky because I don't know. But I think I'd like to say maybe I have. I feel like there's probably been guys out there that have been interested but have never told me. So I'd like to think so, just to boost my self-esteem. What's an embarrassing moment you had at a party? This story will always live rent-free in my head. Only because, okay, so long story short, I was at this party, you know, fun, drinking, super drunk, like super drunk. At the time, I started like this guy, you know, and sometimes when you drink too much, you get a little vulnerable. Start thinking about the person. So what did I do? I ended up crying over the boy. It's not even crying about that specific boy because, you know, like, we're cool, it's chill. And it's not even the fact that people ended up finding out about it. That's cool too. Oh, and it wasn't even like a little cry or, no, it was a full-on sob session. It was just so embarrassing. It wasn't even embarrassing that I cried over that specific guy. It was just the fact that I cried over the male species in general. Like, that's so, like, never again. You'll never catch me slipping again. Like, and if I ever cry over a boy again, no, that's game. Like, I'd rather die. Like, I literally rather die. So I'm never gonna put myself in that position to get hurt again. That's why I self-sabotage. Anyways, have you ever done anything illegal? I haven't been eating. I don't think I have, because I think I'd like to say I'm a pretty good girl. Like, I don't. There was this one time though, me and my friends, we were getting drunk for St. Patrick's Day, and we were walking somewhere like on the street, and one of our other friends was holding a bottle of alcohol. And keep in mind, that person was not drunk whatsoever, and me and my other friends were. So a police officer saw my friend holding alcohol in his hand, and that's like public display of alcohol, whatever, I don't know what it's called, stopped us, and I had to act so sober in front of the cop. It was so bad. So we were trying to talk to the cop and like act normal, but I was trying so hard. Like, my mind was, I was like, no way, this is happening to me. Like, no, please. And I felt so bad because our friend ended up getting a ticket, and he was not drunk whatsoever. But I think, yeah, other than that, I don't think I've done anything illegal. I've stolen chocolate from the dollar store with a friend. What's your biggest ick? It's a hard one because I don't really I don't think I have like icks. Like I don't know, I'd like to think I'm a pretty like go with the flow chill person. Like, no. Okay, no, I have one. This bothers me so much. I think in terms of like relationships or like guys, like if I notice a guy is trying to be like someone they're not, or trying to like act like cool in front of his guy friends, and like who are you trying to impress? Like what's a deal breaker for you in a guy? I think a deal breaker would definitely be someone who's not honest. There's no reason like your partner should lie to you. So yeah, I feel like that would be a really big deal breaker. I don't know, like a lot of things like don't bother me, like, but yeah, like I think someone who's dishonest, not loyal. I think just cheaters, like cheaters in general. If you want to cheat in the relationship, there's no point of being in a relationship and cheating. Like literally, what's the point? Like
you did this for what?
I haven't been eating. Like this is so hard. How do people talk and eat at the same time? Are you single right now? Asking for a friend. Yes, I am single. Round of applause. Yes, boys, I am single. I'm not upset about it. Like where I'm at right now, I feel like I'm okay being single. I don't mind being alone. Are you crushing on someone right now? Maybe yes, maybe no. But that's for me to know and for the person to find out. So if you think I'm crushing on you, weirdest dream you've had? So many. I think the weirdest is definitely for sure it's someone I shouldn't be dreaming about in that way. All I'm gonna say is, because if I say details, this person is definitely gonna know who it is. Like they're definitely gonna know what's about that. But it's a guy much older than me. I've always thought was cute, but you know, yeah, that's literally all I can say. It's fine. If you know, you know. Like that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't really mukbang as much, which kind of sucks. But honestly, that's good for you because you don't want to see me eat. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.